Hi, everyone. Welcome back to God's Whispers, a place where we take the time to pause and reflect on the word of the Lord. Today, I'm actually going to be speaking about a reading from the book of James, chapter 1, verses 22 through 25. When I was reading about this section, he was writing to the 12 tribes of Israel, and it kind of resembles the instructions that come from Proverbs. So this one states, "Be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, they are like someone looking at their own face in a mirror. For they look at themselves and then go away, and immediately forget what they look like. But the ones who look into the perfect law, the law that brings freedom and perseveres, being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, that one will be blessed in what they do." So like I said, James was writing to the early Jewish Christian communities who were all scattered and struggling. It was more of the daily grind that they were dealing with, the pressure, injustice, discouragement, and just kind of being spiritually forgetful. So his whole letter is saying faith is not something that you just believe, but it's something that you live. I really like that one line that says someone's staring in the mirror and then walking away, instantly forgetting their own face. James is warning that faith can become like that, something that we hear or feel or just admire in the moment, but don't let it shape the way that we live. So it's kind of funny when you think about it, but it's also very true. How many times have you heard something inspiring, maybe jotted it down in your notes on your phone or in a notebook, felt moved, felt convicted, and then with hours, just forget about it? It's not a scolding that he's doing, he's just reminding us to think deeper. We shouldn't forget who we are unless we practice it. So identity is reinforced through action. When we actually do the small things, the moment of patience, the phone call, reaching out to someone who's hurting or just to say hi, choosing kindness instead of frustration, showing up even when we're tired, those aren't little tasks. Those are reminders of the face that God gave us, reminders of who we are becoming. And James is saying that if we live out God's word, it brings us freedom. Not pressure, not being perfect, but freedom. Because when our faith moves from just theory of things that we listen to actually practice, it stops feeling like something that we have to do, and it starts becoming the way that we live life every day. So it's not something huge or dramatic, just something small. I remember who I am, and this is how I want to live it. Those little acts shape us and remind us. And if we remember James' promises, brings blessing to all of us and those that are around us. I hope this message was encouraging to you. And if you feel like a friend could also use some encouragement, please feel free to pass it along. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's Whispers.